Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Last time we went into the TV world to look for Yukiko. We explored a castle for a little bit, and Chie got her persona. And now we're home. Don't fight. Sorry. More quizzes? You asked Nanako for permission and changed the channel to the forecast. Okay, so there's 1 day of rain, but that's not really gonna be a deadline for us. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? A little bit, yeah. Nothing. Darn. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Okay. It's me, Morooka. I have something that I've prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Yeah, where am I? I was getting to that. I am in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Oh, boy. Morooka has summoned you. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you. You just transferred here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Right? Well, it's quite dark out. Let's go to the riverbank. Why not? Oh, dog! The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Fair. Let's check out the shrine. The shrine is enveloped in darkness, as still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. Okay. Well, we're in the shopping district, I guess. So that's cool. There's a notice. We have closed in preparation for tomorrow. It seems they have closed for today. Okay. Cool. What's this place? Whoa. Ah, welcome. I turn my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before, during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis, where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis' glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now, I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Okay. Well, just go in all the places and all failures. But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh, you're here. Sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained the Hosoi jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, You can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? Yes. Where will you go? Let's return home. Doesn't seem like we can really do much outside just yet. You've finished your business. Return home? Yes.
You're back.
You're home. So, what was it? Huh? We were given a school jersey. That's it? He could have just given you that at school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidences going on, everyone's on edge. Right? Okay, so the conversations are just going to be the same. You're tired from everything that's happened today. You should return to your room and rest.
Yes, let's do that right now.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Hey, there she is.
Oh, morning.
Morning. Morning.
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, you
It's
good.
kind of embarrassing, you know?
Water under the
You
bridge.
two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right?
Right.
So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh?
Because I'm special.
Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Certainly possible.
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
Yeah, we do have that sort of feeling.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Right. Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! You'll get arrested again.
Not like that. I mean, do you want me to pour my soul out? I write poetry.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko.
Yes.
I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Right.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
You always do this.
Hey,
Yeah?
thanks for saving me.
No problem.
Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Well, that's very nice to hear. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Once again, get flashed. During the Persona social link. Thou art I am that, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Chariot Arcana.
Right. Well, that's cool.
You have established the Chie Satonaka social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an XP boost when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle.
Cool.
You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. I want to say it's for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You exchange cell numbers with Chie.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right?
Right.
Let's save her before that happens.
Got it! After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. Right. I just realized Hello and good morning, all! My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. All right, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Narukami. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one?
That would be beta.
You gave the answer you think is correct. Good! That's correct! It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased.
Nice.
Classes have ended for today. The fog will continue after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Starting today, you may spend your time after school however you wish. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junes. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. You may press the sub-menu button to travel between locations. You can connect to the network to see what other players have done on the same day and time within the game. If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. Okay, but what button is that on the controller? This will display the 5 most popular actions of this day. Of all players who were connected to the network while playing. Your own actions will be added to this data as well, and your choices may become a guide for other players. If you would like to close this, press the cancel button. Acquiring data. Okay, so we got a lot of different options. We got studied at library, into the TV, ate at Aya, spent time with Marie. People went straight home. Oh, they were probably like, well, no, if they're New Game Plus people, which is a thing in this game, in case you didn't know, New Game Plus people probably went into the TV. I think, first of all, there's one thing I want to go do, which I forgot to write down. So I need to look it up. Of course. I wrote down that it was today, but I didn't write down actual things about it. Hi! Funky student. You're a second year, right? Why did I assume that? 'Cause I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up. So it's a 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning like, whoa, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. Give me a moment. Funky student. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Accepted quest number 1. Who's the Riddle Master? People with requests will have an icon over their head. Its color will change once you accept this request. Seek out this icon. Quests that you've accepted can be confirmed on the menu screen. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time! I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you're gonna drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's putting it down for Group A. Orange has a Group B tattoo. Green's A for Sheezy. Pink is Group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? Holla! Oh gosh. So,
That would be Group A.
oh yeah! So tell me what all those items have in common. Give it to me. They're the top 6 flag colors. Yay! Yeah! Your mind is a beautiful thing and you are not letting it go to waste, yo! Way to be! Since you're down with vexology, I think, is that how you say it? You knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting the second year to have such trenchant? I don't know how to say that. Insight. But you have passed, and I now dub you my riddle brother. Here's a little something something. Received chest key times 3. Who's the riddle master? You're the riddle master. Okay, well, that was fun. I don't know why I'm going down. I should just, Okay, let me think about this. I think... Yeah. Let's go into town. We're gonna go to the shopping district. And then, first of all, we're gonna save.
Hello?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer you my assistance. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the Summon Persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. Well, allow me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects of it. The Persona Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all of their abilities. After registration, the persona can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon it will be. Simply registering a persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered personas as often as you like. Do so however you like. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and register our Izanagi. There are no more personas in your possession that require registration. Right. So we have 9,000. Okay, it's kind of expensive. Let's see what we can fuse, but I will now explain how to create new personas through fusion. There is a variety of methods to fuse personas together. A normal spread is a fusion of 2 personas. A triangle spread is the fusion of 3. There are many Persona cards that can be used as the basis for fusions, and an even larger number of fusion results. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion always results in a single persona. Do not forget this. Also, a persona created through fusion may gain additional powers depending on the day it is created. Refer to the fusion forecast to help ensure that your fusion results go as you desire. If you would like a more detailed explanation, feel free to ask. Okay. Well, let's see. Sun and Temperance. Or Sun and Moon. But we can't fuse these because they're so high level. Okay, we could theoretically fuse this. That's actually might be a good one to fuse. I'll wait. Because we don't really need Temperance right now. So, yeah. Well then, I'll tell you about the rescue request. How can I start? First, there are other worlds than this. There are tons more. Many a lot like this one. And there are yous who aren't really you, living their lives in their worlds. I don't really get it. So, like, when you're in danger inside the TV world, you can send a rescue request to the yous in the other worlds. And if you in one of those other worlds answers your request, you'll receive a boost. And since this rescue request doesn't cost you anything to send out, why not try it out? If you want to hear this explanation again, ask me and I'll tell you. Okay. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna skip until I decide what I want to do. Army of idiots? What? Hee-ho is love. Meat dimension is important. Oh my. I was like, wow, there's a lot of spoilers in here. Okay. We'll just go with that. Yes. Okay. Let's listen to Marie's request. A wish? I don't have any. I do, but it's not for now. Telling you wouldn't help anyway. Marie doesn't seem interested in you. It seems your relationship needs some sort of spark in order to deepen. Okay. I thought I could do this right away, but maybe not. Huh. Well, let's go see what we have at Aya's as options. This is the Chinese diner, Aya. You can raise your knowledge, diligence, understanding, expression, or courage by participating in some activities. When these various qualities reach certain levels, you may meet new people or unlock quests. A sign reads, today's special is the Mabu Tofu Combo, 800 yen. 3 different types of Mabu Tofu, hot, ultra hot, and heat delicious. You feel this meal may raise your courage. Maybe. Hold on. So it's what, Monday? What personas do I have again? I forget. Yeah, let's go with that. We won't, we're gonna go back to school. We're gonna hang out with Chie, I think. I don't know if we can hang out with Chie unless we're, yeah, we probably can't hang out with her because because of the thingamadoodad. Because we haven't saved Yukiko, I bet. Yeah, okay. So that's why I okay. We'll go later on. Okay, maybe we will hang out at Aya then. Raising courage is a fairly... Yeah. Well, we'll go raise our courage. That sounds like a... It sounds like a good plan. Sorry, I kind of jumped all over the place there. Because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Okay. The sign reads, today's special is the Mabu Tofu Combo. Yes. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. You ate the Mabu Tofu Combo. Your forehead begins to sweat from the furiously powerful spices. You can no longer feel your tongue. Despite your fear, you continue to eat with shaking hands until the entire dish has been consumed. Your courage has greatly increased. Aya! Thank you much. That'll be 800 yen. Aya, you must be a student at Yasogami High. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. I see. After finishing your meal, you went home. All right.
Welcome home.
Hi. It seems Dojima isn't home. Sneak out to the town at night? You can sneak out at night when Dojima isn't around. However, you will be too tired to go out if you've explored inside the TV that day, so be careful. Okay, before we decide what we want to do, we'll go ahead and save. Okay, so she's absorbed in the quiz show. What options do we got? We got go to bed. Oh, we can eat at Aya again. That might be a good idea. Let's go see what meal is at Aya right now. It might actually be the same because it's the same day. In that case, actually, that might be a good idea because courage is going to be useful to rank up. We've already found an area that we can't go to yet. At night, you know. Okay, so it's the same thing. Let's see. There is a bulletin board. Look at the job openings. There are no job openings at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll eat at the diner. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Okay, so we should get greatly increased again. Nice. After finishing your meal, you went home. All right. Next day.
Hello.
Hi.
I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day.
Right.
There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately.
Okay.
Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next.
Right.
Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings.
Okay.
The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona.
Right.
Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace.
Yes.
Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Okie doke. You took Margaret's advice to heart. You should think carefully about how you spend your days. Right? Yo. Oh, what's up? You got morning practice? You can hear the two talking. You know how guys can join the sports clubs starting today, right? I thought that maybe if I ran around a little, that would be some good promotion. Dude, if you run around in that, how are people gonna know which club you're in? I didn't think about that. That's classic of you. I hope our club gets some fresh blood too. It gets everyone excited. Are you guys not going to try and get people to sign up? I don't know about that. Everyone's saying they want a girl to be our manager though. Oh hey, let's stop by the shrine in the shopping district on our way home today. Might as well pray for some newcomers. We're leaving that up to God now? Well, alright. Oh yeah. Did you hear that rumor about the thing that lives at the shrine? I did. I wonder if it's true. Interesting. Well, classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. You recall being told that you can join a sports club. Maybe you can find out how to join one by visiting the faculty office on the first floor of the classroom building. You will have opportunities to meet people in town or at school. You may build social links with some of these people through your interactions with them. Time will pass as you build your social links. However, your friendships will influence the result of a fused persona. If you create a persona of the same arcana as the social link you've built, that persona is granted an experience bonus after the fusion. Seek out the people with whom you can build social links. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do that right away. Because we might as well join a sports club. So, yeah. Let's go down. Hey man, what do you think of the mountains? They're fine. Cool, great minds think alike. Well, I've mostly only read about them, but aren't they awesome? A lot of people say they're like negative and positive ions in the mountains that are good for your health. Right. Whatever you say. You can go to the gym or the field from here. It seems the clubs are practicing. Do you want to join the basketball or the soccer club? Come to think of it, you recall Igor's words. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. You wonder if you can create a social link here. Will you join the basketball or soccer club? We're gonna join the basketball club. Alright guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. You all know Yu Narukami, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves he's just waiting to show off. Well, no, we're kind of a beginner. I'd say this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain. Sounds good to me. Voting is a big pain anyway. Here, why don't you say something to the team? Nice to meet you. Just go easy on us, okay? They don't seem very enthusiastic. Well, you guys can take it from here. I've got to go check on the soccer team. You, why don't you just watch for today, all right? I'm taking off now. Right. The team practiced a little and left.
Hey.
Hi. What'd you think of your first day here?
Oh yeah, I'm Koichijo.
Okay. Second year, same as you. Nice to meet you. Good to see someone else take an interest in the team.
I'm beat.
Ko, aren't you done yet?
Oh,
Is this the new guy? Yeah, can you believe it? He's the transfer student. That's cool.
Daisuke Nagase. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Soccer team, second year. Ko and I go way back. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, too far back. I'm getting sick of seeing your face. Ouch. Did everyone take off early like usual? Yep. I suggested we work on rebounding, but they were like, blah 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 blah. I suggested we work on rebounding, but they were all like, that's too tiring. So all we did was take a few shots. But I shouldn't scare you with my bitching on his first day. Oh boy. We've got a lot of members who don't show up to practice, but basketball's fun. You've played before, right? A little.
Really?
Good to know. We've got some guys on the team that don't even know the rules. You became friends with Ko Ichijo of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. You feel a faint bond forming between the three of you. Nice! Getting the flash again. This episode might actually be one of the first normally timed episodes. I don't feel like reading this every single time, so I'm not going to. Okay, well, we've managed to get the Strength Arcana. You have established the fellow athlete's social link of the Strength Arcana. Your internet XP boost, bonus, blah 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 blah. Who cares? Oh yeah, do you know the practice schedule? We meet on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Okay. It's a simple sport, but if you do it right, I'm sure you'll toughen up. Oh, there's no practice on rainy days either, because the other clubs take over the gym. Sometimes it sucks being such a small team. And of course, we don't practice the week before exams. Okay. Are you stuck polishing the balls again? Yeah. While they go to their parties, I get to stay here and play with balls. I love them balls. Man, I want to go party too. I'll help you out. Let's get this done and get out of here.
Huh?
I love that it's just like be an ass and leave. It's not even just like, it's not just leave, it's just, yeah, you're a jerk. You do that? You're a real pal, man. I think I'm tearing up. Ko is exuberant. You decided to go home after helping. Right. The reason why I would normally go into the dungeon again at this point.
Welcome home.
I would normally go into the dungeon at this point. However, the reason why I haven't is mostly because I know it's getting to the end of the episode, or where I want to end the episode. And as such, is there only 16 save points? I thought there were more. Okay. High school students have club activities. The teacher told us about them today. I see. There's a half-eaten cup of instant ramen. You left it alone. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep spending money at Aya like every single time. But I think at the current moment, that is probably our best use of our time at night. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of anything that happens tomorrow. I think tomorrow we will probably go to, go into the dungeon. 3 different types of Mabu Tofu. Okay, so we can raise courage again. That's good. We can just pump a bunch of points into courage right away. The hardest to max. Hey, we've ranked up to reliable. Wait, what? That means we can go into the into the shrine at night now, isn't it? After finishing your meal, you went home. I think we can go into the shrine at night now.
Yo!
Hi! Yo, you! Hey, I wanted to ask you. You know how we can enter TVs now? Have you ever tried sticking your hand in when the TV's on? What I mean is, have you tried touching the screen when the Midnight Channel is on? Oh, ahead of the game. No wonder you're our leader. That's interesting though. So you couldn't go to the place that was shown on TV. Which means my idea of jumping directly to wherever Yukiko is won't work. It seems like it made so much sense too. But now that I think about it some more, of course it wouldn't work. Hidisa said that where you end up depends on which TV you go into. Although every TV sees the same thing on the Midnight Channel. That seems sort of contradictory. Well, looks like we've got to suck it up and march straight into that castle. But we can't really complain. Yukiko-san has it way worse than us. Right? All right. Settle down now. Class is in session. Class is now in session. My name is Mr. Hosoi. And in this class, you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. Hey, I read. I mean, not books, but you, come on, man, help me here.
That would be 3.
You gave him the answer you think is correct.
Very good, Hana-chan. It's either you're more literary than you look, or that was a lucky guess.
The voice is immediately changed.
Ugh. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of his 12 published books. His latest book, 1Q84, was published in 2009. Its first printing sold out on the very first day of sale. There we go, that's kind of more like what I had started with. And of course, that's not counting all his short stories and essays, which I don't have the time to get into right now. Phew, you're a lifesaver, you. Thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. All right. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. All right. Well, before we go into the castle, it's an important day. It's 420. You know what that means? That's right, it's time for knowledge. It seems a new book has arrived. The Lovely Man, the Famous Man series now in stock. Should you buy it? Expert fishing methods, beginner fishing, The Lovely Man. That's really what I needed. Books can be read somewhere that you can be alone. Perhaps you should try reading them on the sofa in your room once you're home. Well, that was the main goal. So that's cool. Next, I believe our goal will be to jump into the TV world. Let's see. Yeah, well, we're gonna end the episode here though, because I don't know if there's much story stuff that's gonna happen when I enter the TV again. at least for a while, but dungeon crawling takes a while, and I feel like I might as well just save right here while I'm at it. So next time, we'll be diving into the dungeon, trying to get as far as we can, and also trying to get as many personas as we can that match some of the various arcanas that we actually have access to right now. I would really like to get a strength persona very quickly because one of the failings that I have always struggled with in my let's plays of this game, or not my let's plays, but my just normal playthroughs, I almost always mess up the strength arcana just because I don't dedicate enough time to it. So having a persona that matches it is going to help because we're going to get through it faster. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!